Good morning, traders. Another beautiful morning to be giving you guys update on market outlook on US dollar pairs and gold. So let's dive straight to it. Yeah. So here on oil, like I anticipated yesterday, for oil to for oil price to um push into the highs. So we got that push like we were expecting yesterday. We had the liquidity sweep, and from there we had our change of character, and price came back, retest this and retested this demand zone, and from there we saw price continue to push into the highs. So I'm still expecting price, and I'm still looking to see price take out this high. Yeah, take out this little bump in the road here. Yeah, that's what I'm still looking to see price do. So I'm still looking to see price do that, and then maybe from there we can push lower to this liquidity zone, to either this liquidity zone, or maybe we can push higher to this high here, to this high here. So this is my expectation for US oil. Next pair I'll be looking at today is gold. So gold has continued to drop down lower. Gold has continued to drop lower. I was expecting gold to reverse anyway from here, but we didn't get that reversal, and now we have taken all this liquidity here. So gold might continue dropping to this low. Maybe from this low, then we might see a push into the highs again from gold. So maybe we might see price get to this low before the buy continuation, because in the daily time frame this is still our swing high and this is still our swing low. All these are just internal move within the swing high and swing low. So possibly we might see price take this low, and then from there we will push from here. If we get a change of character, we can continue with the long, but if we don't get that, we might just continue seeing price pushing down further to the lows. So this is what I'm expecting for this is my expectation for gold. This is my expectation for gold, guys. Nothing much to be expecting on gold. Just this is my expectation for gold. Probably we might still see price continue to push up from here, but this demand zone didn't take any liquidity, so price it has more probability for price to take it. But this one is a strong one, as you can see it took this liquidity, so this one might hold. But this one is very weak, so I'm expecting price to take out this one. Then from here we'll get our change of character, and the price will continue pushing to the highs. So that's that for gold, guys. Next pair I'll be looking at is DXY, of course. DXY, we've seen DXY continue to push into the high. We see how supply demand has been in control. Like I said yesterday, demand is obviously in control. We have price get to our 50%, the 50% of our swing high to swing low, and from there price continue to push further into the highs. And if we should drop to the 1 hour, we'll see price actually took liquidity. Sorry guys. We see price actually took liquidity. Here is our liquidity where price took. From this liquidity, price continued to push into the highs. So what do we expect now? We expect more long on DXY. I expect to see one more what do we call it? I expect to see one more break of this high. I want to see price sweep this high, then create another higher high. Then from there, just like this, create another higher high, and then from there we will look for another buy opportunity again on DXY. So I just want to see this trend continue to hold on DXY. Next pair I'll be looking at is a G. Sorry, Euro. Okay, I will have to check the Japanese basket because I have an update on that. So as you can see on JPY Japanese basket, we have price uh, has been pushing up. We've seen price pushing up, reversing, and I'm expecting price to take out this high here. This liquidity here. From here, we might continue to see price drop further. After price takes this liquidity, I will then be happy to see price sell off, because we don't have any significant move, and there's no significant liquidity. Sorry, here for price to continue with the sell. That's why this sell was not valid. That's why this sell could not take this low, because there is no liquidity for it. It didn't grab any liquidity. So what we price? We price to come back for this high here, take this high, and maybe probably take this one to them. From there we can start seeing more sell off on yen basket. Next pair I'll be looking at is Euro USD. Euro USD, we have seen a supply being in control. Uh, as we spoke yesterday, this could be our change of character to continue with the sell. Sorry, as I said yesterday, this could be our change of character to continue with the sell, as we had our break of the high and the break of the low. Though price took that high again, gave us another change of character, and then from there continue selling off. So I'm expecting price to take out this low at least, which is giving us more confirmation. This is giving us more confirmation that price is going to continue with the drop. We continue selling off. Yeah, so as we had price drop, get to 50% of the discount, then price continues selling off from there, and I'm expecting price to take out this low. Next pair I'm looking at should be GBP USD. On GBP USD, this is a trade I'm currently on. We took this trade from here after we had this change of character. We took this trade, the sell, and we're holding it till price gets to this low. Price might probably drop lower, but this is where my profit target is. This was a very nice trade. I even spoke about this trade yesterday. So it's a very nice trade. You would have capitalized from targeting this low. You see how many are. This is a 1:5 used to reward. So that's for GU. I'm still waiting to see price take out this low before any price movement. So the next pair is AUD USD. AUD USD continue to push lower. We're holding AUD USD, but after I got this change of character in the uh, in 1 hour time frame, I closed the trade, and then we saw sell off on AUD USD because the US dollar was gaining strength. Another thing, we hit monthly open. So you see how monthly open tend to react, like how market tend to react to this market opens. So the next pair I'll be looking at is NZD. NZD, I'm still looking for the sell off to be completed, because we had this liquidity sweep, our change of character, and price sell off. So I'm expecting the sell off to be completed. At least let this low be taken, this weekly low be taken, and maybe when we get to this yearly and monthly open, from there we can start seeing more buys. Next pair I'm looking at is US dollar CHF. US dollar CHF hit monthly open. US dollar CHF has hit monthly open, and maybe from here, 3 monthly open and yearly open. Maybe from here we can start seeing more sell off. Maybe, just maybe, and possibly price might still keep pushing into the highs. But I would have loved to see price take out this liquidity here, this liquidity above here, so that we can start seeing more sell off. But nevertheless, we keep watching out to see what market and price we do. The next pair I'll be looking at is US dollar card. US dollar card still kind of ranging. I don't like what the price is doing at the moment, because I was expecting to see sell off, but we're still pushing up. Maybe when we take this high, then price will start to sell off. But we are in 3 monthly and yearly open, so this is still a significant zone. But price has tested it multiple times, which means is which is giving us more probability that this zone now is weak. So anyways, we just wait for market reaction and wait for maybe a change of character, a sweep of this high and a change of character, then we can start selling off on US dollar card. Next pair I'm looking at is US dollar JPY. This is why I spoke about the yen basket, because we've seen US dollar JPY drop lower. As you go to the 1 hour time frame, and we see that US dollar JPY has dropped further to the lows. So what do we expect here? We already have our breakout structure here. So what do I expect now? This liquidity failed to be grabbed. This one failed to be grabbed. So possibly price might come back for this one, possibly. And at the same time, if price does not come for this, we might see this this zone here hold price up back to the highs. But if this this liquidity does not cause a reversal for price, then we know that we will be targeting this low, or this zone here, this low here, this liquidity low here. So that's that for today, guys. That's all I have for today, guys. That's all we have for US dollar pairs and gold. So if you like to see videos like this, turn on your notification bell, leave a like on this video, drop a comment, drop your thoughts on the comments, and then subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow.